Hello everyone, welcome to my inventory management system. Today I'm going to be showing you all the different features, functionality of my code. So I'm running this on IntelliJ IDEA. Over on the left I have all the main classes written in Java. I have down below the .fxml files of JavaFX made with Scene Builder to create the main pages that are loaded in. Below I have the Java docs, and throughout the code I have implemented Java docs comments. And upon clicking on the Java doc, it opens up this page in your default browser. I have Chrome. Now clicking on the package, it has all the detailed classes. So we have part as a superclass, and as subclasses we have outsourced parts or in-house parts. We have products. This class is used to create products with associated parts to add to the inventory. If I click on this, it shows the constructors, summaries about them, different method summaries, adding associated parts, deleting all or associated parts, getting product details. If I go back, go to inventory, this is going to add parts and products to the inventory and hold them in there. So we have different methods to be able to do that, to get the next part or product ID, look up, update. Now, upon running the code from main.java and hitting run at the top, we have loaded in our application here. So on the left, we have a list, a view of parts. You can search by ID and it'll highlight the part. You can search by alphabetics. So if I search B, it shows brakes. If I search an E, both brakes and tire have an E, so it'll show them. Type in ES, of course only brakes show up. And the same is true for products, of course. So you can go to add product. You have different product types like in-house or outsourced. In-house products contain a machine ID, which will only take numerical numbers, digits. Outsourced only takes alphabetic characters with spaces allowed for company name. So I'm going to enter random details here. We're going to say wheel, we have 5, they cost $12.99, can have a maximum of 12. Machine ID is just going to be 5, minimum 1. Now, for example, let's say I entered in the wrong machine ID, like Apple. I go to save. Of course, it's going to check. It's going to say we don't have a valid machine ID. Now, same would be true of the name. If I said the name was 1, tell us that we don't have a valid name. I'm going to go ahead and fix each of those details. It's going to check, of course, minimum has to be less than or equal to max, and then the inventory has to be less than or equal to the max, greater than or equal to the minimum. I'm going to enter a valid machine ID here. I'm going to enter 5. And of course, if I hit outsourced, it would require numbers as opposed to digits. After saving, here we have our wheel. Now, if I go to modify the product, it would show the same screen. I could deselect or select in-house or outsourced. I could change the product details, so I'm going to do that. Here I clicked on the wheel, and I'm going to change it to outsourced. Again, it's going to check valid company name. I'm going to say Jacob Company. Then off screen, I went ahead and went back to the main menu, came back here, and it is updated to Jacob Company and outsourced. You can also delete products, of course, in which case it will display a prompt confirming if you want to delete the product. I will hit yes. Went ahead and deleted the part, I should say part, not product. And the same is going to be true for products, except it's also going to contain a view for associated parts. It will take me over to this view, so product, I'm going to say Camry inventory 100, price is going to be 30,000, max 2,000, minimum 25. Of course, this is a product we don't have in-house or outsourced. This is all in-house, so we don't have a selection of that. I didn't say this before for part, but the ID is going to auto-generate, so this feature is disabled. You can't update it, you can't control when you add it. Up here we have a list of parts. Of course, we have the search functionality, as shown before. Now, this Camry, it's going to have brakes, tire, and rim. You can add these associated parts, and it will automatically filter to be sorted by increasing part ID. And then, of course, you can remove associated parts. It will prompt you to be sure you want to remove it. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and add it back. We can see here that it has saved the product. Now, another feature, after deleting a product, if I go to add a new one, it's going to auto-increment to 5 because we added product number 4. 4 is no longer available. It will auto-increment to 5. Here I went ahead and added a cord. So here it incremented to product ID 5. I kept all the other features the same. But yes, this has been my inventory management system software. Thank you for watching.